Okay, in today's lesson, we have kind of a fun problem. Again, finding a missing angle, and this one is given that we have some parallel lines. So the question is, this angle F, how big is that angle? And all we're given is that this angle over here is 20 degrees, and this angle here is 44 degrees. And again, I'm going to highlight these parallel lines so we can see how are we going to answer these questions. So I've got this line here, which is our line H, and down here another line which is parallel, line K. And so we're asking, how do I use that information to help me? And again, your hint here is think about where a transversal might be, a line that cuts across those parallel lines. So I'm going to choose this one just because it's kind of easy to draw. I'm going to continue this line, and here's the key, is like you have to visualize it. They didn't draw it, but you have to see I could make this line go on forever. I can continue it, and now we can see how it cuts across these parallel lines. And so how's that going to help me? Well, I know that if I have parallel lines and I know one angle, like this one down here is 44 degrees, that can slide up here to a corresponding angle up here, that this is 44 degrees. And then I have this vertical angle across here. It means that this one, this angle inside here is 44 degrees. Also known as an alternate interior angle. So that's how that's helped me. So I've drawn this transversal, and I don't know, maybe some of you already see it here, but when I drew that transversal, I'll end up having this triangle inside of here. I'm going to highlight the triangle so you see it. I'm going to highlight it in blue. So now I've got this triangle. Well, what do we know about triangles? When we worked on that yesterday, is that all triangles make up 180 degrees. So I've got three angles in here, and now, because of my transversal, I know two of these angles. And I know that they're going to add up to 180 degrees. So I'm going to take the two of them and add them. 44 and 20. Hopefully I don't make a mistake here. 64. Okay, so if this is 64 degrees, and I know that it all adds up to 180, I can find the third angle of that triangle by subtracting it from 180. There's a lot of ways to do this, but let's just go pull out a calculator. 64, 74. So I think it'd be 116 degrees, if I'm right. So now I got this is 116 degrees. Okay, so what were we after? What was the original question? What is the measure of angle F? This one. So far, all I've done is done a bunch of extra work on my paper to find this triangle and these other angles. And I wonder how many of you now see it, how we're going to find out where that angle F is. And where it comes from is knowing that a straight line is also 180 degrees. So now I'm going to see that that angle P, 116 degrees, plus angle F equals 180 degrees. This 116 plus that angle F is going to be 180 degrees. So I can take 180 and subtract the 116, and I'm going to get, let's see, 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 64 is the difference. So now I know that the measure of angle F is 64 degrees, and I'll write it like this. The measure of angle F equals 64 degrees. And there's how you do that one. All right, thank you.